Hey, what is up, guys? It's Kevin back again with a quick new video, just showing you guys what I've been doing and what I've been working on. This is a quick number 2 update video of the Honda Civic Turbo. And you remember on the last video, number 2, 3, and 4 piston was like low on compression, right around 50, 60. Number 1 was actually pretty good. So, yeah, initially that's going to tell you, okay, well, the rings are probably bad. I mean, if you take the head off and the valves look good and all that, it's more than likely going to be your pistons. But I found something that I see a lot from people that put turbo kits on Civics and they boost them too much. And let me show you why I over boosted, which the person that put this turbo kit in is a fucking idiot. So let me show you what's going on. So here's the turbo kit right here. And I figured out that this has a 8-pound spring in it, right? So 8 pounds for a stock Civic, that's not too bad. You know, it could last, 50,000 miles with that. The problem is he put a boost controller to boost up to like 15, which this is not necessary at all. So this should not be on here at all. If it didn't have this motor would last for, 20, 30, 40, 50,000 miles. But the idiot put it on there. But anyway, here's the problem. As you can see, I took all the pistons out. And I took the first one out. And that's the one that was actually reading pretty good compression, right? So let me show you here. And this is why you always want to inspect things. So as you can see, this is number 1. So I pulled it out and I was like, well, let me walk out here. I was like, well, this doesn't look so bad. The rings are actually sliding the way they should. They don't look wore out or anything like that. But can you see it right there? Like right there? There's a crack in the ring, and that's, I want to say that's the only crack on this one, but yeah, there's definitely a crack right there in the ring, or in the piston, not the ring actually. So that's why this one was getting pretty good compression. So let's move on to piston number 4, because piston number 1 and piston number 4 is going to be up at the same time. So it's easier just to pull them both out at the same time. And I was like, well, I'm not going to, use piston 1 anymore. So I'm going to have to get another piston for it. So look here. Look at that. I don't even know if you can see it. Look at that. That's actually the piston itself. Look, hold on. Let me actually pull this up. See that? This is a chunk of the piston that is supposed to go right there. That's why you don't do stupid shit to cars like this, man. So let's move on to, let's see, cylinder 2, which is the cylinder right here. Had low compression. I was looking around it. Everything seems okay. But then right there, you got another 2. I don't know why this is not focusing. You got another 2 big cracks in the piston. 1, 2, right there on both sides. So what happens when you boost the car that much is you got a compression ring on top here. You got another compression ring, and then you got the oil control ring. So if your first compression ring gives out, it's putting all the stress on the other one, and because of the heat in the motor, because of the turbo, it will crack the piston, and that's exactly what it did. So there's another one that's not any good. And on this one here, the, let's see here. Yeah, there you go. Can you see that? I'm not sure if you can see that. I'll just pull it out there. Yeah, piston ring completely cracked. Like, if you can see here. That's not a ring, that's actually the piston. And you can see here, it's just, I don't understand why people do this, but, you know, it's one of those things that you gotta have knowledge. You can't just throw a turbo kit on something and say, hey, it's gonna run, it's gonna be fast. No, can't do that. And the whole issue with this was the wastegate. That was the only issue. If they had not put the boost controller on the wastegate trying to pump up the PSI on the engine, it would have been fine for a long time, but it's what you get for working with idiots. But anyway, I can go to pull apart. I'm going to go to pull apart tomorrow to get, 4 pistons, because none of these are any good. I've got new rings, so we'll see what's going on. Like I said, this is a $500 job, and it's just, it's kicking me in the ass at this point, but if you tell somebody something, you do that. So that's pretty much it. I'll make another video probably Sunday, because it won't be done till Sunday. I'll get the pistons tomorrow, probably put them in, and then put the rest of the engine together on Sunday, and we'll kind of go from there. And yeah, talk to you guys later.